Right, Steve, today we're going to do a shooting drill from both sides of the pitch. So you use your right foot and your left foot so for realistic game situations. So we'll do a quick demonstration if you want to follow me. Yep. So if you just go to that cone there and you just play the ball into me. Play this ball into me. Two touch it, out your feet, then front, left corner. Obviously try to hit the target. And then we're going to switch it to the other side. So you go on that cone. You go on that cone. So remember, Steve, two touch, out your feet, turn and shoot. Good finish. Get the ball back. Right, Steve, go back on that cone. I just want to quickly show you something. Play that ball back into me. What happened there with your touch was, you played the ball in, play it in, and straight your touch was there, like that, out your foot. But you want to here, so you create a better angle to shoot. So if you play that ball back into me, put it in, straight there, left foot out my feet, so it's already forward, bang. So your first touch is most important to get your best angle to shoot. So if you go back on that cone, now play in your left feet, touch it out, so it goes forward, so you give yourself the best angle to put it in the bottom left corner. There you go, touch it out, better touch, now finish it. There you go, unlucky with the finish. But it's a better first touch. So a couple of more of those shots. Then I'm going to show you how to move off the cone. So in you go, touch it. It's alright. That's alright. So Steve, if you go back on that cone, go back on that cone. Now imagine this cone is imagine this cone is a defender. Just going to pull it out a bit. So if that's the defender, you're back to goal, right? It's going to be hard to create the space. So you're going to have to move off this cone. So you have to create a different angle. So play the ball in. It might be that you have to go inside like this and shoot on your left, or play the ball back in. Imagine touch it out and shoot. Obviously that pass was a bit heavy. Play that pass again. So imagine defenders on my back. Yes, Steve, have it. Touch out, bang, and shoot. Give me that ball. You go on the cone. You go on the cone. So initial movement off that cone. Ask for the ball. Ask for the ball. There you go. Turn out. Shoot. There you go. Get that ball. Try a couple with your left foot. Yeah. So use that cone as a defender. Come asking for the ball again. Turn out. Touch. Left foot. Strike. Good strike. Get the ball again. Right, Steve. Move the cone. So that's our guidance for you now. Just throw it away. Right, now there's no one on you, right? Same movement, nothing. But I want you to hit the target, right? What's the first thing you're going to do? Go on then. Touch, turn out, shoot, bang it, well done. Right, Steve. I think that was a good few shots. You hit the target a bit. Obviously, shooting accuracy has to improve, but you're listening and your touch improved as we were doing the drill. Your movement was better, and when we didn't use a cone, you used that cone as a man very well. Came off the line, but of course, believe in that first touch of yours a bit more, and you'll be all right. Right, so we'll move on to the next drill. This week's session is basically quick shots. So in a game realistic situation, you're not always going to have time on the ball. You're going to have to take a first time shot quickly from far to get vital goals. So that's why we put this line across here, so that you can tell that's a zone you can't enter. So if there's a shot on and you're in that area or this area and you need to take that shot on, you need to take it on. Obviously this week we've got to keep it in goal, so that makes it a bit more difficult. So all it is going to be is you're going to play the ball into me, and for the first few shots I'm just going to lay it off in either side you want me to lay it off, right? Then as we progress later on the session, I'm going to start picking which side and how close I want to put the ball, so it makes the shot more difficult. So I might put you up for a left foot volley, right foot volley, left foot shot, etc. So we go straight into the drill. Yep. So you always start from the ball, with the ball there. And then, so for example, which side do you want? You just tell me which side you want it. Right, okay, so then I'm just going to lay it off. There you go. Lay it off. First time shot, hit the target. Good, that's good. Keep that up, keep that up. Straight away, first shot, hit the target. Ready? Let's go. Right. Go on then. There you go, hit that, Steve, go on. Well done. Clean strike, Steve, but come on, it needs to be in target. It needs to be on the target. And if you have to, if you really have to, sometimes the layoff might be bad, take a touch. There's no harm. If you want to take a touch, that's more than fine. Ready? You play that back into me quickly. There you go. On the right, take a touch if you have to. There we go. So, right. What I will say, Steve. Yes, exactly. So, you're doing well. Keep that up. You're hitting the ball clean, but you're hitting the Mars. We will hit this target. The keeper's falling asleep. Let's go. Have it back. Take a touch if you need it. Hit that target. Hit that target. There you go. Good touch. There you go. Straight away. Straight away. Hit the target. Bring it back in. Bring it back in. Let's go. Right now you're not going to pick which way you want to go. I'm going to lay you off. There you go then. Hold it. Quick, Steve. On your toes. Well done, Steve. Great finish. Get back in. Get back in. Go. Go. Left foot, unlucky. Right, good try with the left foot there, Steve. Good effort, but it needs to be better than that. Because in a realistic game, that's going to be given away as a high ball. And if you are unconfident in your left foot, just take that extra time. Do you know what I mean? Get yourself set. Okay, there we go. Have a back. There you go. Just take your time, pick the corner. That's a good touch. Now hit it in the zone. There you go. Much better. Straight away. Second shot, you're hitting the target. Do you know why that is, Steve? Because you're taking your time. And let's go. Unlucky, it's alright. Keep the keeper awake. Well, the keeper's off the guard. He might not be on the guard. Let's go, let's go. Hit it. Good touch. What a finish, Steve. What a finish, son. Be on the plane to the World Cup if you keep this up. Straight onto it, straight onto it, straight onto it. Well done, well done, well done. Straight away, what did you do, Steve, there? You took a touch and you used that zone. Don't be afraid to use that zone. Go all the way up to the corner if you want. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to shoot from here. You can go right on the edge. If that's going to give you a better opportunity to score, you're going to take yourself right to the touch. Out right there. Right, there you go, come then. There you go. Can you hit that first time? Drill. But I just want to say, I thought you started off well. You took some good shots on the target, but as soon as you took that touch out, I felt like you got more control of your shots. What do you think? What do you think you could have done better? Did you enjoy it? What do you think you can do?
More composure.
More composure, yeah? Okay, well that's going to help with the next drill. Right, we're going to crack. So coming back in after that session, we're going to go back out there, because obviously you took some shots where you were saying yourself you weren't composed and you were hitting them high, etc. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to control the ball and strike the ball a bit better, so it helps you. So if you go to where I was, Steve, and you play that ball into me, I'll play a quick 1-2 and then you lay it off, right? I can hit this first time, bang, target. I can hit it first time because as the 1-2 player, you've allowed me to hit it first time because you've given me a nice ball. So if we do that again, but you put more pace on that pass, right? Put more pace on this pass, right? Like, now I might have to take a touch because the angle's not right, and strike, right? So, and whereas before I had the time to hit it first time. On this side, when we're using the weaker foot, when the first one went up there, so we play the 1-2, play it in. I know it's my weaker foot. I take off my left, I just strike. Even though that went wide, it was still taking that touch, taking that composure. So we do one more. So you play the ball with me this time. There. Sorry, that's my fault. And I've got one touch. I've got to hit that first time, one touch. So adjust to the person that's playing 1-2 with you. But what's the biggest problem there that we had? You didn't talk to me, did I? No. I just talked to you. But you're the person receiving the ball and laying me off. So you've got the control more than me, how you lay that ball off. So if we do that again, you talk to me more.
That's where you want it.
Yeah. I say, Shaq, where do you want it? What foot do you want it? Where do you want it? Point. Ready?
Which side?
Right. See? Just you talking to me there, I knew that I had to go on that right. So now, so play that ball into me. Straight right there, you should talk to me. Should be Shaq, what side? Or you analysing the pitch, where the players are. You should pick a side, and the Shaq's better touch that forward, you've got time. These little things, Steve, gives the person taking the shot more time and time to adjust. So knowing that you've got more time will produce a better shot. So you play that ball back into me, tell me what you want. On the left, I'm off. Touch that out, bang. Oh, unlucky. Do you know what I mean? So them little things, Steve, will improve the shot, and that's got nothing to do with taking the shot. It's just basic communication. So we'll continue the drill. We'll come in. Right, let's go, Steve. So this week, obviously a couple of weeks ago, we did basic movement and first touch off the cone and shoot. And those are just some of the elements to having a good shot and scoring a good goal. So today we're going to look at more how to implement that movement to your full potential, how your touch can come to your more benefit, and secondly, what part of the foot you use as well, right? So I want you to really concentrate on getting used to hitting the ball with different sides of your foot, because different angles create different angles on your foot to shoot with. So for example here, if that was a goal, you know, for me it's natural to hit it with the inside of my foot. So things like that we're going to work on this drill. So it allows you, when you've created that space, when you've had that good touch, more of an advantage when you know what kind of shot you need to take with what kind of side of the foot. So if we come into this drill, you play the ball into me. Now it's the same thing. The cone is a man, in my opinion. So yes, Steve, play that in. I moved off. I touched that around. Take as many touches as you want and strike. Right, Steve, just there. I use my laces. So if you come in, I'll show you where that is. For me, in this angle, if you come in, for me in this angle, if I hit it with the inside of my foot, I can't really generate much power. The keeper will know where I'm going, so it has to be laced to go on that bottom left, or it has to even be laced if you want to go top right, because lacing your ball from this angle creates more shot power, and that's what you need. You need the accuracy as well as power. So if you play that ball in again, you'll see what I do, and I'm going to show you how it is if you hit it with the inside of your foot. So watch. You played that in, good touch. I've moved, I've touched it. You can see you hit it with the inside. Look, it almost curls. So that's why it's essential in this area of the pitch. If you're right-footed, obviously if you're left-footed, it's different because you'll be from that side. But if you play that in, I moved, touched, laces, hit the post. Straight away, you see that power? It's going in the bottom left corner. So we're going to try some of these shots. And at the start, I just want you to get a few shots on target. I'm not too bothered about you scoring, but I just want you to hit the target first. So everything from the first week. Play in, touch, strike. Well done, first shot on target. Steve, what did you not do from the first week? Do you know? There you go, thank you. Go. Well done, you've hit the target, Steve. Keep it up, you've hit the target. But what let you down there? Your touch. It all gets better with time, you ready? Go. Now let's have 5 shots on target, let's go. Good touch. Take another touch if you have to, there you go, set yourself, strike. Better. But we need shots on target, Steve. Keep going. 3 shots on targets, come on. Ready? Let's go. Well done, good movement, have that shot. 1 shot on target, well done, Steve. Let's get that ball back in. Unlucky. Stay awake. Well done, good movement, good touch, better touch, play that forward. Laces, unlucky. We've got to hit that target, Steve. We've got to hit that target. Need desire to hit that target, because otherwise you won't score goals. Ready? Touch, out your foot. That's it, well done. Right, so what I've been realising, because you're not hitting 3 targets 3 times in a row, is because you're leaning back a bit. Do you know when you've took this touch out, your back's leaned a bit, you're doing this. That naturally projects the ball to go high, right? So what you need to do is keep that back low. So if you get the ball quickly. Play that ball in. So sometimes, because there's so much element to it, and this is why we're doing the coaching in the first place, is that you think about the movement, you think about the touch, you forget the 3rd step and the 4th step. So if you play that ball back into me, I've moved, touch out, I've taken it, and look at my body position. Head down, clean strike on the ball. If you lean back, because this is a 5-a-side, and you're trying to get in the 5-a-side team, right, your ball's going to naturally go high. It's a small goal. So if you played that same back to me, but I touched it around this time and I lean back, I'm off target. You know what I mean? It's unbalanced. Your body shape's very important in the shot. So if you go back in that cone there and have that in your mind, we'll try to hit 3 shots on target. Ready? Let's go. Good movement. There you go. No, you're still doing it, Steve. You're still doing it. But we're going to keep going until it gets dark. Get back on that cone. Get back on that cone there. Play that ball back in. Now watch us. This is you. I'm going to repeat you, Steve, right? This is you. Good movement, good touch, right? You stand still and you're striking. You're standing still. You know, your body is it's like almost you're lifting the ball up. You have to, your body shape is crucial when you score. So you play this ball in, move, touch, you're down, you're already down, head down, strike ball clean. So keep, you know, your back. Try to keep it shaped to the shot you're going to create. Because if you're like that, it's like you're going to hit a golf ball and the golf course. You're trying to hit the ball into a very small space. So the way you arc your body is important. Now get back on that cone. Right. We're going to try to get 3 shots on target. Let's go. Good movement, good touch. Steve, straight away, massive improvement. But, do you know what you did there? You got the ball because you were thinking about the shape of your body so much. You forgot how to strike the ball. Probably you hit the ball with your toe pad. That's what I'm better. So if you play that into me now, we're in this stage, right? This stage. You went like that a bit and I went high. In this position, what bit of my foot did I say you have to hit it with? Do you remember?
Side.
Side laces. Side or laces. If the side's a bit harder, because you have to whip it, but if you hit it with the laces, which is this bit, you angle the ball here, straight across the body, right? And watch what that does. So if you just stand, in fact, I'm going to get you to do it. You come here. Right, and I just want you to shoot at that goal with your laces, aiming at the bottom left. Right, go on. There you go. That is it. That is it. You know the final element of that shot? It's just there what you've done. So everything you need to do, it's from there to there. So what we're going to try to do now is see if we can score a goal. Ready? Go. Well done. Take it out. Have a shot. Well done, Steve. Well done.